Good evening, everyone. Thank you for spending your midweek Wednesday evening here. Today is actually now it's 8:30 p.m. Malaysia time, and it's 18th of December 2024. So tonight we are actually here to talk about charting the success in 2025 wood snake year. Okay, we have known that in 2024 is actually the first year of period 9. Are y'all familiar with period 9? Anyone of you have not heard of period 9? Type 5 if you have not heard of period 9 before in the chat box. It's Chinese called 九阴理卦. So everyone seems to be very familiar, right? I didn't see a 5 here. So it's nothing new for you all, right? So in 2025 is actually the second year of period 9. And it's a year with quite big fire. Okay, it's actually a wood snake year. It's a Yitsi or a yin wood snake year in 2025. Okay, so you can see the wood and you can see the fire. Okay, because the snake itself, out of the 12 animal sign of the snakes, snake is actually representing the sun. And the snake hour of the day is also 9 to 11. That's when the sun are quite prosperous. So between itself, the hour, it hides the fire energy. Okay, so for those who are familiar with Chinese metaphysics, you know that in one day, there are 24 hours, and then each of the one time slot in Chinese astrology is actually 2 hours. I explain about this very clearly in my YouTube channel as well. I have one video that explains the time, how is it being derived. And so snake hours is actually 9 to 11. From 11 to 12, we call it 50, actually it's horse hour. That's when the sun was the highest. That's why horse is a fire animal, in a way. So these are all the ancient wisdoms that comes with the 12 animal signs that can be used for, to classify the day, the hour, and also the month itself. And then snake is also a summer year. When you say snake year, it's actually a summer year as well. So this is when the fire is quite strong, and we are in the period 9, where the fire is also strong as well. Okay, so it's like double impact. Okay, so today's talk, the outline is that I will do a little bit of introduction on Chinese astrology. Okay, I do it in a way of more scientific way, because most of y'all knows my background. I'm from an engineering background, so I like to, look at things in a more scientific approach. Okay, and then we shall go through the 2025 outlook in terms of the astrology, energy, and then how does 2025 impact your heaven luck? Okay, and then how you are going to chart your success in 2025. And I will go through briefly about the 12 animal signs, okay? And also, what are the 2025 auspicious date that you can tap on, okay? And also, I have a gift for you guys as well, okay? So, a little bit about myself. So, basically, I was in the corporate world for the last 30 years. Okay, with 30 years of experience in high-tech manufacturing industries and engineering professional. Okay, so I co-founded Astrology and Global Trends about 3 years ago. Okay, and then authors of several books on engineering and Chinese astrology and global trends. Most of my book can be found in Amazon. Okay, so right now, because of my knowledge in engineering, I also pick up the skills of AI. I have been intensively learning AI for the past 1.5 years. So I combine bridging the traditional knowledge of Chinese astrology together with technology, and I empower businesses, individuals to success using the ancient wisdom and also AI, because I do consultancy for businesses, okay, in either in engineering, but I use some background tools of Chinese astrology. So these are all the tools I use to sort of, help my clients to solve their problem. I founded a company last year called Q Matrix Solutions. Okay, I incorporated my own company. So it's a consultancy services company. So I combine my decades of engineering expertise with modern AI innovations and timeless wisdom of Chinese metaphysics to help my clients to bridge science strategy tradition to empower those businesses to grow, scale, and thrive in these areas. Okay, so this is what I do. And we have launched a book last year on Unlock Your Wealth Potential. I think most of you have read the book before, on the next 5 years, together with my co-founder of Astrology and Global Trends, PC Wong. Okay, and this is my specialty in providing business solutions for people. I'm combining my AI knowledge and my engineering knowledge also, and to help businesses, especially manufacturing. And then I also do training programs like cost savings 甚至 out of war, which I intend I will, launch it next year that have AI integration. So people will learn 甚至 out of war together with AI, 2-in-1. Okay, so and then I also do Chinese astrology consulting. I think some of y'all are my clients. Okay, and this is what I do. Okay, a little bit about myself, and we shall go through the Chinese astrology part, the first chapter of tonight. Okay, so first of all, I think we all know about Chinese astrology. It's about the 5 elements, right? Even in TCM, it's also about the 5 elements, right? Anyone can type the elements in the chat box so that I know that you are really the expert in Chinese astrology or Chinese metaphysics. Have you heard of the 5 elements, the Wu Xing? Anyone? Yeah, earth, summer, fire. Yeah, good. Oh, yes, good. Yeah, and DJ has said all correct. Yeah, that's right. And yeah, all those wood, fire, metal, all these are 5 elements. And then you can see that they are arranged in such a way that they have a cycle of relationship among themselves, either producing, weakening, or countering. Okay, produce in, produce out as well. So these 5 elements is actually the energy from the planet itself. So we are in the earth, right? Third planet from the sun, they are all from the solar system. That's why it's called Wu Xing, because in the ancient days, people look at the sky. I think not only Chinese, but also other civilizations like Indians, Egyptians, Sumerians, the Babylons, also they look at the sky, they, channel all this astronomical movement of the planets. And for Chinese, we name the planets as the Mercury, the 5 planets that's visible, because in the ancient days, we don't have telescope, right? So whatever that is visible in the sky, they are appearing like bright objects. And people are very free in the ancient days. The skies was darker, no light pollution, so they can easily chart the path of the planets. So why I choose Chinese astrology? Because Chinese has the best record. We have a lot of Chinese historians that recorded all this work, very precisely documented. Other civilizations, like Indian civilization, I look at their work. Also, actually, they also have this, but it's just that I'm basically, because I'm more attuned to that, sort of this one. So this is why a Chinese astrology become one of the more accurate system in the astrology studies world. We also have Western astrology, like, those zodiac signs, but they are actually in correlation with the 24 solar terms as well in the zodiac sign. So, yeah, so these are all the 5 planets that's visible. And as I said, in the ancient days, there are already detailed solar systems since 6,000 years ago. Okay, this was an ancient carvings from, I think, one of the tombs, one of the Sumerian tombs. So the 5 elements actually representing the 5 planets itself, that is Mercury is water, Venus is metal, Mars is fire, Saturn is earth, Jupiter is wood. So each of these planets, they have their own magnetic field. That's how they stay in the orbit, right? You orbit, and then you have a magnetic field. These are all physics. And here the Earth also. And when each planet, when they conjunction with each other or they cross conjunction with the Earth, there will be certain energy, because everything on this Earth is energy. Even when I talk to you, it's also energy. Okay, sometimes you can feel the energy of other people as well. And when they have conjunction, so all this energy will impact the Earth. And what happens in the sky will manifest on the Earth, like natural disasters. That is a conjunction of certain planets. Even there's war. Those of you talk about the Ukraine war, when I think Saturn, one of the planets, Saturn, that moved to a cluster of the stars, and that clusters of the star there, that is when February, I think 2021, that's when the war of the Ukraine war, that the Russia launched an attack on Ukraine. Okay, so the war will end when this planet, I think the Saturn planet, gets out of that cluster of the star, which is very slow because it's a big planet. So probably it will be next year. Okay, so it's charted according to the movement of the stars itself. Okay, so it's all written in the stars. So, and Jupiter and Saturn are actually the biggest planet in the solar system. That's why when you have a bigger body, the energy will be more. And once the conjunction, it will be even more. And the wonderful part is that every 20 years, Jupiter and Saturn will, align to each other. Okay, but they will align to each other in a different position of the skies. Last 60 years, it was in certain position that is good for the West. Okay, yeah. So because the sky also has invisible, mapping. The Chinese astrologers that map the skies according, they position it and they name it as the 12 animal signs. Okay, so here the Jupiter and the Saturn conjunction. So every 20 years, there is always a change. I talk about the change in the past, that right now in 2024 officially, but actually in 2020, we are already in period 9 when the conjunction starts. Okay, the energy already transition. That's why you can see that, everything is chaotic with the COVID and everything comes in. So this is the whole planet system, and how, the fundamentals of Chinese astrology. Then in ourself itself, in the realms of this Chinese astrology, we also have like heaven's luck, earth luck, and man's luck. What they represent, the cosmic trinity, we call that, right? So it's like heaven's luck means that the day we are born, we cannot choose the day we are born. That means it's a heaven lux. The day we are born, we have certain energies that is related to the alignment of the stars in the skies. And then that give rise, we have heaven's luck, the day we are born, how the star is aligned, that give rise to the 4 pillars energies, which is the 5 elements energy. That is our birth chart. And also the earth, the feng shui area, the area that we're staying in, and the man luck is also our action. So if all these 3 align, then you will have a good outcome. That's what is stated in the text, in the ancient text. Okay, so 天地人和, heard of that, and also from this movement of the planet itself, we can have different energy maps. I think you have seen this before. They are all just energy map. This Chiman map, very famous, is made famous by a very the authority in Chinese metaphysics. Okay, this Chiman, but Chiman actually has been there for a very long time. It's just that sometimes it's very difficult to plot the chart. So with the software comes in, then it's very easy to apply already. Okay, the first part already been solved. Then the second one is your 4-pillar chart, the 八字 chart that you always see. So every moment we have is also, we have a 八字 chart. Every 2 hours is changed. And depends on the day, the time you are born, then this is a 八字 chart. And next, we also look at the feng shui, the direction itself, that it means certain things. Okay, in relationship also with the stars itself. Okay, like flying stars, they are actually aligned to the Big Dipper as well. Okay, those flying star, and also the I Ching, the Trinity, heaven, earth, and man is also actually the I Ching, the hexagram is actually plotted, maybe also it's really from also the cycles and the movement of the stars. And these 5 elements, they have a cycle by itself. Okay, wood, the leader, will produce fire, then fire will produce earth, earth will produce metal, and then metal will attract in water, water, again produce wood. So they're in cycles. And then within the wood itself is actually, once it's weakened by fire, because once you produce, give birth, it's always weakened, right? Agree? And then after that, they wood will counter earth, they control earth, but the metal will control wood. So each of these 5 elements, there are 5 relationships, and the same relationship as well. That's how you derive to the 5 relationships and together with the 5 elements.
If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content,
which is relation to the planets on the sky. Okay, so understand a bit about Chinese metaphysics. Okay, so far so good. So next we will go to the 2025 outlook already. If any questions, later on we have Q&A, you can always ask me. So we talk about 2024, the recap first. We are focused about the landscape job market will change with skills, inflationary environment, okay, multiple flashpoints. How was 2024? Is it very exciting in terms of military conflict in the Middle East? Agree? This is what was forecasted in our, if you have read the Wood Dragon book, this was forecasted also in our Dragon book. Okay, anyone agree that 2024, have you seen 2024? Okay, is a big conflict, right? Yeah, that's right. It's a big conflict. Okay, so, and also the rise of multipolar world slowly comes in. Even you see today, the Ripple XRP also, goes up. It becomes a very important, suddenly it becomes like, one of the important crypto currency besides Ethereum and also Bitcoin. So slowly you can see all this transformation coming in. Okay. So let's go to the energy map of 2025 itself. The energy map is about 2011. Some Sifu says 2012. So it doesn't matter. It's still this map, because every 2 hours this map will change. So 2011 or 1011, the time is actually the peak hour already. Okay, so anything that between 9 to 11 o'clock is the peak hour. Peak hour means that you sleep. Okay, that's why they put peak there. Peak likes to sleep, right? Not so. Peak hour, peak is the best time to go to sleep already, because after 11 your organ will start doing self-repair. These are all according to the cycle of the suns. And you can see that let me just put in this one. Okay, let me annotate a little bit. So you can see I say that this chart here, just I explained that they have, they are in harmony with each other. This is like the law of energy also. Like, they change from one form to another. That's all, okay, in equivalent. So that's why if every chart, every year, if you can see an equivalent chart like this, no element missing, and most of the element, they, appear in good quantity. That means you have a very good cycle of one creating another, one countering another. They are just nice in a way. So that considered as a good year. So a not so balanced chart, then it considered as not so-called not so good year. Okay, because one element has excess. So one element excess means that one energy is in excess. Once the energy is in excess, it will not be very useful anymore. Okay, so this is why that sometimes when the chart is unbalanced, when you have too much water in the chart for the year, it will be all raining. Okay, if you have too much fire, like I think last 1-2 years, there's too much fire in the chart, the weather is very hot. That's 1 year, I think, that the weather is very hot. So this 2025 chart, the Li Chun chart is the one, because the Li Chun chart is the one that governs what will happen to the year. This is how people, look at the year. They look at the arrival of the spring chart, where the position of the sun at a certain degree of this one. So this is where the arrival of the spring, and it will determines what, the whole year will looks like based on just this chart alone. So here in year, so our Chinese New Year is on the 28th or 29th of January. Anyone knows that is 28 or 29? Can someone put in the chat? 29. Okay, good. Let me just shut this off, this annotation. Okay, let me just close this. Yeah. So it will be, sorry, on the 29th. So 29 is not yet the Li Chun. That's why we have not gone into the snake year yet. So this year, the baby that borns in the Chinese New Year is still considered as a dragon baby. Okay, so on the 3rd of February 2025, 2012, this is when the snake comes in. Okay, this is the year transition. So we follow the solar calendar. The Chinese New Year follows the lunar calendar. In Chinese astrology or Chinese calendar system, there are two. The lunar calendar is meant more for prayers. They follow the cycle of the moon. The solar calendar, they follow the cycle of the suns. Okay, so the 5 element charts and all these are based on the solar calendar. Okay, so it will be always in February, spring, the month of Tiger, and also this year is Kui Mao, the Kui. Okay, the reference point of the chart is always the day masters here. Okay, so this is representing every human beings. This energy will represent every human beings on this earth this year. In Dragon Year, it is represented by the Wu Earth. This in 2025 is represented by Kui Water. Okay, so Kui Water, and then again here in the hour pillar, there's also water. Means that if you look at it, here the wood these are all wood, right? So, and also this is rooted here. Okay, so wood is very strong, the chart itself. And then followed by water, also strong. Okay, and then it followed by fire because wood create fire. Okay, here. And after that, we have earth, but there are barely any metal. Okay, there's metal, but the energy is pulled in one. It's different. Okay, it's combo inside. So it's different. In fact, I think the earthly branch also, the hidden stems also don't have metal. Okay, so if you look at it, so if you look at this chart itself, this one, the day, cold water, or everyone on earth, this represent the government. Okay, this represent the macro environment, and then this represent the production, the output. Okay, so you see, water, all, this is water. They see competition in water, many water, and then it's output because water produce wood. Water produce wood, is the output. Okay, it's output of everyone. So there will be a lot of output, everyone. Okay, many outputs, but the fire is not that strong. So it's quite difficult. You have to work very hard, but it's quite difficult to turn into wealth. Okay, in order for those that want to survive in your job, because this and these are earth control water, right? Earth control water means that anything controls you is the officer. It also represents your boss. Okay, so it's best that it will be good if next year, even you run a business, it will be good to have good relationship with the authorities. Okay, and then with your boss next year. Okay, because it combines with you in order to to be better off in the year. Okay, so is here. This is one of the tips to survive next year. So have more one-on-one. If boss say, go to the west, you go to the west. That's all. Very simple. Just follow the instruction. Okay, and keep a good relationship. And in terms of because when you have wood a lot, it will have like wind related disasters. Xingguo actually is wood. If you know the trigram in the southeast, it's actually wood palace. Wood palace is represent Xingguo. Xingguo is a trigram. A trigram is actually wind. So it will have in prominent wind related disasters. Actually, this will start happening in the Yikai month. In the Yikai month of 2024, which is Li Dong. Li Dong, this is Li Chun chart. Is in the spring, February. But in Li Dong, last year is this year is in November. So the chart of the interaction, we always study the chart of the arrival of the winter together, with the chart arrival of spring, and we can, sort of estimate what is going on. Because most of the things will already start happening in the arrival of winter chart, which is always in November. Okay, so there will also be instability in government itself in terms of this one. So next year there will be prediction of instability in government. So this is generally, the energy map of next year. Let me just clear this away. Okay. You can actually generate this chart in any, in most of the software that's available, but this is my personal version. I have not released the software for public use. Okay, so if you want to, so in our book, we a little bit about the book and the global trends. There will be rapid transformations next year or so. The transformation will start already. Next year will be the entree. Okay, next 2 years, 2026, 2027 will be the main course. Okay, the main course, and then 2027 will be the dessert. Okay, so this is there will be geopolitical shift, the continued tension in Middle East. Because in Lidong, you already start seeing a lot of activities in Middle East, right? In Israel, in Syria, in all these things. So that thing already marks the next year. Okay, so economic sectors, wood will be prominent. Okay, it will go through transformation. Wood itself, wood means that those agriculture, those teaching, and also innovation is also wood itself. Okay, because innovation in the sense that wood represents growth and innovation. Okay, so in AI also, that's right, because AI is going to be very prominent. Okay, and also the metal financial system will be weakened as well. We have already talked about that. I think we study the cycles also sees that year with weak metal, because metal is always represented by financial system. So this will also happen. Then investment opportunities definitely will be in all this area. If y'all wanted to know more about investment opportunity, you can always join us at Astrology and Global Trends group members, where you can get a lot of investment related studies. Okay, what to invest. You can also get a free chapter download. I mean, BJ, can you put in the link in the box for people so that some of you can download if you have not done so. Okay, on this one, then there will be risks and challenges. Okay, in natural disasters, in geopolitical instability, and also my key advice for 2025 is to stay adaptable, seize the opportunities in the emerging industries, and mitigate for risk with your own strategic planning. Okay, so this is the outlook of 2025 itself, with a little bit of the global trends elements thrown in. Yeah, and then another thing is that because next year you can see those who have some background on Chinese astrology. Actually, next year, the year itself, if you look at all these things, and all these elements are called sky horse. Okay, so the sky horse means that there are also a lot of sky horse, and you can see in the winter, in the 2024 November, the arrival of winter chart that will determine some of the trends in 2025 itself is actually winter is also peak year, is a peak month, and the year 2025 is also fire. Okay, water and fire, and these are all sky horse. So means that sky horse, there will be more of road related accidents, traveling, movement. Okay, sky horse means movement. Okay, so this is a clash. So therefore, when you travel, especially, related to 2025, there could be more incidents, either small or big, related to long vehicle. Okay, so when you're in long vehicle or you're driving, you're in front of the long vehicle, please take your due diligence to be more careful. Okay? Yeah. And then next year I said transformation, because 2024 is already a start of geopolitical volatility, with a lot of countries, having elections. It's just, I do not know whether this is really, because of the planet influential, or because it so happens that more than half of the countries, and we have about 140 something countries in the world, more than half is having elections, government changes. Okay, once you have election, there will be government changes. So it will represent more than 50% of the world population also having this kind of energy. Okay, so this you can Google this happened in this one, so you can correlate them to the energy. You can see already the trend. So how does this impact you? Actually, I put in this chart many years ago, and when I just left the corporate world, I wrote the book on corporate world and beyond, because I already see this coming. Okay, that's why I also did not go back to corporate world already. So how does this impact you? So we talk about AI. That time I already talked about AI will replace most of the traditional job. Okay, so there's no more employment for life. It's like, you see multinational corporations, most of them is like, every day there are changes. There are, human resource changes in a way. Okay. And also there are a lot of new startup in entrepreneurships, and the world never sleeps now. Like fire, because the Li Gua fire means that the world never sleeps. And also business learn how to scale efficiently because of the availability of AI and some other business tools. And with the AI, we can even tap on the power of those business tools. Like I'm doing now with the AI, I'm tapping on the power of the Sun Tzu of war, the 6 stratagems. So this is how I tap into it. Okay. Yeah. So in terms of Li Gua, so actually the hexagram of the year, the year evaluation hexagram is also Li Gua. So it means brightness, clarity, and transformation, fast burning. Okay. And we have seen, more middle-aged women taking over the leadership position, either in multiple areas in business and in military, in politics as well. We will see more of women leadership in politics. Okay. But at the same time, unfortunately, it's also a lot of online scammer. And at the same time, it will also create, because of the vibrancy of the energy, that people are so used to the, earth period, in period 8, which is more comfortable. But in period 9, everything moves so fast. So it will become like, the fire itself, it don't transform, become the phoenix of the period 9. So it will have like, a flickering mental state in a way. Yeah. So this is what actually Li Gua brings to us. But if you can really transform together with the technology, then align to the energy, then it will be very good. Okay. Yeah. So let's look at, how does the Li Chun chart here impact you? So why our birth chart is important? I already explained, because every now and then, every moment, every 2 hours, the chart change. And we can translate this into a 4-pillar kind of energy. Yes, these are all just numbers only, right or not? 22nd December 2020, time is 1:30 p.m. Let's say this baby is born at the time. So this is only numbers, but we know that year 2020 is actually a red year. So every one of y'all know your year born animal sign, but you still have the month. This is how Chinese astrology, they quantify, they symbolize the dates through the movement of the suns, with the plotting of the 12 animal signs, with the position in the in the sky itself. So in the year pillar is actually a 庚子年. That year was a COVID year, right? Everyone remember it's a 庚子年. It's a metal red year. Okay, so we have translated this 2020 metal red year. So the month December, we translated again to the month is actually a red month also. And then we translated the day 22nd is this one by sequence. And the time 1:30 p.m. is always 1 to 3 p.m. is always the good hour. So what the stamps are, you have to go through the 10,000 year calendar in order to translate. So today is very simple. We have software. Okay. In the future, who knows, we have AI, but AI it's not so reliable. Okay. There's certain knowledge, biasness in AI. I work with AI a lot, so I know, where their weakness is and where their strength is. So I just know how to tap into their strength, and I know how to avoid their pitfalls, their weakness. Okay, so this is the chart. This chart itself is a natal chart already from the year, the date, and the time you are born. So these are all, the energy. You can see that this one have water energy, has earth. Okay, so it's very strong in earth, right? There are many earth. So this baby has a lot of earth energy. And then from this chart itself, they will also interact because this is just an internal energy chart. So they will interact with the year chart. And also your luck cycle chart, if you are familiar with the birth chart. So the year itself, the impact of the year itself, especially the year pillar, like Yixi, or the snake year or the dragon year, the wood dragon year, whatever heavens and earth stamps, they will have an impact on your energy and what it means to you as well. Okay, so that's why it's very important that you go for annual, analysis reading on the chart. How does the year energy impact you? Even the month also, they have energy that can impact you as well. Okay, so how does 2025? Sorry, should be 2025. Energy that impact you in terms of what you are, because we know that the reference point here for the for a chart, you want to know what is the reference point. This baby is actually the reference point is a G-Earth person. Okay, we belongs to one of the 10 stems because there's 5 elements that are yin and yang. 5 times 2 is 10. So we belong to one of the 10 stems only, the reference point of the chart. Okay, so this is very important. You determine the reference point of the chart here. And then after that, you will look at how the energy impacts you. Okay, so how the energy, whether you belongs to which day masters. It's called day masters, or in Chinese it's called 日元. So once the Yisi comes in, so it will have an impact on the wood person, whether you are yang or yin wood, because it could mean different things to different people. And then fire person, how does the Yixi or the wood snake year will impact the fire person, okay, and the earth person, and also the matter, the water person. Okay, first of all, I would like to ask, does every one of you all here who does not know what is a day masters? Can you, give me this one? Can you give me your in the chat box? Please put in, if you do not know your day masters. Anyone? Oh, okay. Raymond is Geng. How about the rest? Everyone knows your day masters? Anyone who does not know? Oh, tonight we have a lot of expert here. Okay, Bing Xuan already know. Yeah, Ding. Oh, okay. Oh, Ted is also Sarajit do not know. Okay, Sarajit. Oh, Thomas also do not know. Okay, so what you can do is BJ, can you help me to drop the link on Bazi calculator into the link here? Okay, so I will teach you how to find out your day master first. Okay, if you do not know. So only 2% do not know, because later on, you need to know your day masters in order to know how does this energy impact you. Okay? Okay? So I will teach you how to find it. Okay, so this is the year 2025 chart. This is your own chart here. So we want to know how this energy here, if you look at this energy, actually, this one is wood, right? And this is fire, okay? So how the wood and fire impact you, the day masters, the energy. So you need to know what you are here. Okay, it means different things to different people. Okay, so if you do not know, then what you need to do is that you go to the Bazi calculator. I think BJ has already dropped the link in the chat box. And what you need to do is go to this website here, okay? Because this one, you do not need to register. You do not need to log in. You can just use it directly, okay? The person who hosts this is quite generous. So you just key in your birth chart. Key in this on the left only. Forget about everything on the right, okay? Just one column only. Meal, your key in, your birth chart, everything. Forget about all this. Your time of birth, if you have. If you don't have, then it's okay. Because we only want this. The day masters, the day you are born, what element you are. So here it will say Jia already. Jia means that wood. Okay, so did you manage Thomas, Sarajit, did you manage to get your day masters ready? You go to the website ready? Okay, if you do not know, it's okay. You just follow along first. Later on, you go and determine your own one. Okay. So here, once you already know your day masters here, so here roughly you will know what comes to you. Okay. So yeah, the year is wood snake means that the fire energy is quite strong with the wood. Then for the wood day masters here, if you belongs, how many of you are Jia wood or Yi wood? Anyone Jia wood or Yi wood? Oh, Alex is okay. So yeah, if you tell me that you are we have Jiawei, you would, so I will go slowly. If not, I will go very fast already. That means there's no Jiawei, you would in the audience. So what happened here is that if you look at it, look, okay. I teach you very fundamentals, a very easy way to sort of read the chart. So here, you see wood and wood, same gang. Same, right? So you can see friends or networking with friends. But here you see fire. But you know that wood give rise to fire, right? So fire is very strong, it's an output. So at the same time, you need to work hard. You will be more creative, but at the same time, you will also, have a lot of opportunity to travel as well. Okay, because you're on the sky horse. So this is, what it means. So you have to network with friends, have to do some self-reflection, team motivation, work in team, and then careful about competitors, especially for Jiawood, because you see different same elements but different polarity means your competitors maybe you need to spend more money, but also depends on the chart if you have the protective elements for your wealth. Okay, then you need to work hard, be more creative, and you will have a chance to travel. So this is for the, a brief forecast for the wood day masters. Next, we go to the next day masters. So it's fire. So if you look at, fire itself, okay, we have the Beng fire, that means the sun, and also the candlelight. Okay, so when we see the year pillar, so you will see fire needs wood, right, to burn, right? It's a resource. So it's resource with companion. Like just now, we are the Koi water. Everyone on earth, every human being now is represented by the Koi water in the general global trends aspect. Okay, so Koi water no matter because matter create water. So that's why resources is going to be very tight next year. Very it's a bit like you have to be on your own. You have to be self-reliant. That means next year it also tells you to be more self-reliant because there's no resource element.
In a world where market trends are as mysterious as the stars, investors seek clarity beyond the chaos. Meet Evelyn Tan, a Chinese astrologist, and her co-founder, Wong, an investment guru, where ancient wisdom meets modern market trend research. Experience investment forecasting refined by Chinese astrology. Join top investors who trust their precise insights for their most crucial decisions. Ready to transform your investments? Join now for exclusive insights and forecasts brought to you by Astrology and Global Trends.
Okay, so resource here. So resource is here means that it's more for learning, spiritual cultivation. At the same time, rest and relax because no resource cannot, rest, has to work very hard. Okay, then have to take care of health, take care of house. At the same time, you also see, fire and fire. Sometimes it's also like competitors. Okay, so this is for, fire day masters. Next, is earth people. Anyone in earth here? Earth, okay. We have, let me check. Steven says you are Ren Ying. You are metal or you are water person, Steven? You cannot have both, right? You only have one birth date. Metal person. Okay, we will go through metal later on. Okay, so Wu Earth, we have Wu Earth here. Ted is a Wu Earth person. Okay, so in terms of Wu Earth, here we can see that this is actually wood, right? Wood counters earth, right? Controls earth, right? So it means that you have more problem to solve. Okay, and then but you see a resource as well because there's fire here. So you have more courage to step up. At the same time, be thankful to your superior. You will have, because something that is sort of controlling you, so be more disciplined. So for female also, you need to take care of your spouse, and you can learn, you can use for learning also this energy. So generally for the day masters. Okay. So this is a general outlook. Next, we will go to the metal person. Okay, so the metal person sees wood. Okay, metal chops wood. So means that wealth, opportunity. You can take good care of your finances. Okay. When you see wealth, doesn't mean you go and put everything in, you sure make money. No, that will depends on the structure of a chart. It's just that you see wealth, either you will lose more money or you will make more money. It will depends on because you still have the 7 squares with elements. So all this will have interaction. Okay, so however, to be on the safe side, it's just that you see wealth opportunity, but you need to take good care of your finance. Time management is also important. Time is money. So for men, also need to take care of girlfriend or wife. Hidden problem to solve. Then there will be recognition of, this is for Stephen Fu. Stephen, maybe next year you will have wealth opportunity. Who knows? Okay, but at the same time, be careful. It is also, once you see a wealth, it's also easy to lose money. Okay, so the last one, we talk about water already, water person. I know that there's quite a number of water person here. Any water person in this one? Oh, Andre is also water. How about the rest? Oh, Clement is also yin water, is it? Yeah, Kui water, is it Clement? Yi wood, yeah, wood person or a water person? Because Yi is wood. Okay, let me check. Oh, okay. Yin water. Yeah. So for water person here is actually you see wood. Water creates wood. It's an output. So this year you need to do a lot of planning, innovation, creativity, maybe some presentation, some branding. And for women, I have to take care of children. So, and also at the same time, you have to manage your resource as well. Okay, and your management of the resources is also important because fire is a wealth element. So this is where you manage your resource. Okay, so for the water person is actually output with wealth. So this is the general theme of the 5 days masters for the year 2025. Okay. So if you really want more of this more accurate, you can also actually get your personalized report at a special offer rate here. Okay. If you buy this report, you will get this recording for free as well. So it's for each of the day masters that you know what the heavenly stamps means, earthly branch means, and then the health, the lifestyle, and some relationship. There are also Chinese translation as well. So this is like a 1-page report, which is more personalized to your day masters itself. So this is the form here, and I think this report is only about 80 plus ringgit only, which is quite affordable and is already quite accurate in the sense that you will get the outlook of the year already generally. Okay, so if you're interested, maybe BJ, you can drop this form link into the chat box. Yeah. Okay, so this is your day masters, how they interact with each other. And okay, the next one more exciting. Yeah, we have gone through how you interact with your heaven luck. Next, we'll go through chart your success in 2025. Okay, so your chart your success in 2025 is that the three heaven, earth, and man has to be all aligned. How you do that? So and also we will make use of the universe itself, the universe energy itself, which is our subconscious mind, that will impact your actions. Okay, so because the actions will create the results. But first of all, in order to have actions, you must have the planning, the thoughts, and the universe of your mind in order for you to plan that. So how do we, do that? So you can do that, through mind that, the universe, the mind that creates the thoughts, which is the heaven, and then the thoughts which is the planning itself, will create the actions. And actions is always the one that drives the results, right? No actions, no results, right? Agree? Everyone agree? If you agree, you give me a 9 in the chat box. Yeah, that's right. No actions means that no results. So, but however, actions also must have correct actions. If incorrect actions also, it becomes like equivalent to, busy for nothing. That's why you don't do anything. So that's why you need planning, and you need to be in the clarity of mind in order to do the correct planning, in order to drive the corrections, the results. Okay, so this is, the heaven is your birth charts that comes in, and then this is, your universe, the mind itself, that sometimes we can tap into the universe energy, that we can, tap into the certain directions, certain days, they will have very good energy that, helps you, the environment energy that helps you to align your thoughts together to create the actions that you want. Okay, so it's like, it's very important. The universe energy actually can sort of control, but the heavens birth chart you cannot control unless you are born with a good date selections. Even good date selections, sometimes we select for babies, it also you cannot get. Sometimes you cannot get one. Somehow other there will be obstacles for you. So in a way, it's also a universe. Depends, on your own on your own makeup. And then earth is the actions that we can take, and then the man is the results that we want. So the best, one of the ways is that we start from the universe, the mind itself, the right mindset to do manifestation. Okay, manifestation is different from a wish. Wish is just an expression. You hope for it, you desire for it. Everyone also desire to win lottery, right? Okay, some people, their life goal is to win lottery. They wish for it, but to win lottery is something that you cannot control, right? Okay, it will be very difficult to control. That is a possibility there, but even you control, you get it, you also lost it. There are many people who wins lottery become even poorer than before they win lottery. Go and check out internet. 99% of the people. Okay, so this is what it is. So and manifestation is actually law of attraction. It's more on you really use your subconscious mind to command what you want, to attract what you want. So they engage in the activities like visualization, affirmations. That depends on you. What sort of energy you have. Some people, they are more aligned to visualization. Some people, they are more aligned to fake it till you make it. So it will depends on your universe, on your own, energy itself. All of us are born with one of the 10 capability, and you have to have in the alpha state brainwave. Means that no noise, no disturbance. Your signal has to be clear. Signal over noise ratio. If you're an engineer, you will know what I am talking about. Signal about signal over noise ratio. That means noise has to be very little. So in alpha state, noise very little already, no sharp peak already, that cause you to unable to attract. So you command and then you attract the the things that you want. So this is manifestation. So manifestation is that you sit on certain directions and then you manifest for the outcome that you want. Okay. Yeah, it's actually, they call this achievement chart lah. In this one, in Chinese astrology, it's called achievement chart, but we do not care what is the term. The most important thing that you also understand the science behind it. That means because every one of us energy, so we command our life energy within ourselves to attract the things that we are equal to that things we command ourselves to vibrate in equal frequency to the outcomes that we want. So it will come to us. Same time, attract together, then the outcome will come to us instead of you chasing for it in this way. Okay, so this is how manifestation work. And actually in a lot of culture nowadays, also a lot of YouTube advertisement, I've seen a lot of people teach about manifestation. Yes, yeah, that is true. Manifestation is good, but in Chinese astrology, we are more superior. Okay, I was term the word superior. The more superior in the sense that we know the energy map of the moment. So we can go to the best energy map together to align with our internal energy to easily attract the outcome that we want. There are certain energy map and certain good structures that enable you to easily attract like flying bird fall into cave to attract the outcomes that you want. So this is why we want to position different directions to manifest for things that we want. Okay. So yeah. This is one of the ways. I will also sometimes I also provide manifestation date in my Telegram channel. Those that follow my Telegram channel, you will know on and off. I will provide some dates for you all. So yeah, another way is that you look into all this, and also there is also better shortcuts because I say that the heaven, the thoughts is very important, the planning is very important, the right planning, or also it gives you a bit of timing and all these things so timing is also important so that once you know this is a shortcut you all like shortcut or not? How many of you all like shortcuts to achieve your results? Can give me an 8 or not if you like shortcuts? Yes. Okay, Junie, yes. Yeah, 8. Okay. Yeah. Good. So we have many people like shortcuts. So shortcuts is that we can know the component together with this, and then we can create the right actions already. So here is that you can do an yearly or a year analysis on what 2025 has in store for you through your birth chart, and also the achievement which I combine two together that you can work on this. Okay, you can work on this, get a glimpse of what your year is ahead, and then it includes the monthly forecast from month February to December. It's actually not very easy to do this. You can see that monthly, I will tell you what to do, what is the energy, and then I even forecasted what are the potential pitfalls based on your chart. Maybe there's a clash or combination, what to look up for. Okay, so I think some of you, I think most of you have done the analysis with me. So today I'm giving a special offer of 239. If you have friends, one or more friends together with you, so each of you will be 199. So the normal price will be 299. With five pages of report now. All my analysis are all with reports one. Okay, and then 40 minutes of online meeting to explain about the report, because I just give you the report, you will not understand. I will need to explain everything for you so that you can understand and then carry out the actions accordingly, according to the month. Okay, so it's actually value for money for this one. So if you can, I think BJ, you can drop the forms into the chat box, and then if you are interested, you can look into it. Okay, so you want this for free. If you really want this for free, I have another package for you. Okay, I think everyone likes free stuff. For those that at least once a lifetime, invest in your own energy of 八字 reading. So-called, some other people terms as 八字 reading. I like to call it as life energy to understand yourself better. So all this package is 744. Okay, so today with I will give you this for free is 983. So today actually this alone is already 744. So you get this for free, and then it's at the offer price of 539 only. 539 for limited offer. So you can secure your spot here in this form. Actually, they are the same form. You can choose your option. Okay. If you are interested in, know yourself and then know the year energy, what it has for you, what are the opportunity, what are the pitfalls. So here the life energy analysis together with that report, this is 6 pages. So I will tell you about your birth chart, your strength, your weaknesses, and then your day master's personality together with all your interaction pillars, your current luck pillar, and then what is your recommendation, your action plan. Okay, what you should do better. Okay, so you can, you can look into that as well. And then, this is testimonial from my clients. I've done, a lot of this analysis. So these are all the testimonial from my clients itself that in the past I've done. Either if you do not want this, you just, you just feel that maybe it would be good that if you just get the personalized report at special offer rate itself. Here it already tells you, what you to expect and everything. Okay, and you can even put this. Christmas is coming, right? You can also give this as a gift to your loved ones as well. Give something special to your loved one. Okay, you just need to key in their birthday. I will find out the day masters, and then I will generate the report for you in this one. So they will come all with special design graphics that I have done for according to the year of the theme, the theme of the year itself. Okay, a special design in a way, but this graphic itself is specially designed using some very some graphics or image tools. Okay, so this is the report. So next is that we will go through the 12 animal sign itself. I will briefly go through with you. Later on, I will drop a link to you guys on my more detailed animal sign video. You can follow through my YouTube channel. Okay, so which animal sign will be better next year? This is a snake year, right? Definitely, we want animal sign that has, a friendly relationship with the snake itself. Generally, okay. Snake actually they combine with monkey. So the snake actually next year, the dog, the rat, and the horse, I will consider them very happy because got some happy events and then got nobleman help generally because auspicious star is there. Okay, so actually you can also play with my chatbot. That I have created the chatbot itself on the 12 animal sign also. You can play with it with the auspicious star and all these things. If you want to, you can search for that link in my YouTube channel. I have also used, but the knowledge base of that chatbot is my own knowledge base. I incorporated inside the chat box. It's not from anywhere else because the one in the internet cannot be used on. Okay, sometimes there's a lot of mistakes there. So for goat and rabbit, it will be more challenging because there's no auspicious star. You have to be self-reliant and be nobleman for others. And for monkey and for tiger, it will be sort of emotional because there's a punishment there. Okay, and grateful punishment. So if you have this, it will be like, a bit emotional. And then because snake clash with pig, there will be, big changes potentially when there's a clash. Okay, if you have pig animal sign in your chart, you will see all these things coming in. Okay, so in terms of animal sign grouping, the wealth nobleman will be the rat and the horse. This will be the leadership auspicious star because snake next year is the Grand Duke of the year. Okay, so it means that you will be the leader. The snake year, you have snake in the chart means that you will somehow or other, especially in a month pillar, that position you have snake means that you in your career, you cannot sit still. Everyone will come to you. They also have a problem solving star. Everyone will come to you to solve problem, and you will be in the limelight because you are out in the year, you are this one. So, and then the rooster also is leadership. Then creativity and intelligence will be the ox. Those have ox animal sign. Then relationship good will be dragon, monkey, and also dog. Okay, because relationship is good because you combine with the grandeur of the year. Then be nobleman to others will be those wood animal, a wood frame animal, the rabbit, the pig, and also the goat. So these three, they have to be noblemen and self-reliance on themselves. If you want more details on the opportunity and threats of each animal sign, you can, go to my YouTube channel. These are two. This one, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate that you do so. Okay, so that you will not miss great contents that I put up for you guys. Okay, including my astrology and global trend talks as well. So BJ, you don't mind if you can drop this YouTube link into the chat box as well. Thanks. Okay. So the last agenda. Okay. The last agenda in 2025 will be the feng shui and auspicious date. So first of all, I will talk a little bit about feng shui here. So next year, the central palace is 2, means it's a signal stars here. So, and then the 5 yellows is in northeast, so you have to be careful. In terms of northeast sector, don't go and ground break the northeast sectors. In fact, I'll give you top tips already on all these sectors: northeast, southeast 3, northwest 3, northeast 3, east 2, southeast 1. And we are not supposed to groundbreaking. If you do not know the 3, 1, 2, 3, because direction, they are again divided into 3 subsectors. These are called 8 times 3 is 24. So in the feng shui, it's called 24 mountains. So in the feng shui compass also, they have the 24 mountains there. Okay. So if you do not know, simple. You don't do renovation on southeast, northwest, okay, and northeast, and okay, because southeast 1, southeast east, these are all 3 killings direction. So it means that no groundbreaking. You go to your house and then you determine that which is northeast and all this. This is a house plan. Go and draw a 9 grids, then you will know which direction they are already. Which position for those that are new one, very simple name. Okay. I have also actually I have how to determine your direction in my website also. I have a website that you can go to. You can refer to the YouTube channel. You can find my website link there already. That shows you. So in the in northeast, most importantly northeast, or if your center also, if you want, you can put in a salt water cure. I will have this video coming up soon, actually in another 1-2 weeks time. That's why you subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified once this video is out. Okay, so it tells you. So roughly, this is the initial date I've selected for the salt water cure for you to put in. These are the timing. Okay. Actually, you can get this. You don't have to clip all this. You join my Telegram channel. Later on, I will put this into auspicious state to prepare you for year 2025 in my Telegram channel. You can get it from there already. Okay, so yeah. Later on, I think BJ will help you to will put in the Telegram channel link so that you can go into it and join. So these are some of the auspicious dates that I selected for you to prepare for the Chinese New Year. Even though if you are not, you don't prepare for Chinese New Year, you can still do this cleansing day, spring cleaning day. Okay. So on the 27th of December, you can do house cleaning. This is good hours for you to do cleaning. 9 January 2025, you can do self-cleaning. That day is a very powerful remove day, and somehow together, I think with Horn, with the 28 cancellation of Horn Day. So these are powerful cleansing day. So how you do it? So these are all the the instruction of bath yourself with 7 colors flower. Before you bath yourself with all this yang energy, you have to use the bath salt to rub off the old energy, to clean out all the negative energy. Then only you this one, the last steps only comes in to do this. Okay, and then spring cleaning, and which sector to start also is already in that guide itself. Okay, then those that hang red banner one, these are also the days which animal sign is not suitable, which I've already selected for you as well. Okay, and then when to start work after the Chinese New Year. And today, this day is a bit limited. 29th, second day. You have to start work. We already say period 9, no rest. Fire continue to burn. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's a global team already. 24 hours working. Okay, so these are my Telegram channel. You can also follow me on my Facebook, and then you will get this. Sometimes in my Telegram channel, I will give power date cards. I absorb auspicious energy, some the yang energy, the sun. Sometimes I also give the date when there's auspicious star with the sun. I tell you that go and absorb the yang energy, especially if your chart has a lot of yin elements. You need to absorb the yang energy. And then if your chart is too young, you need to absorb the yin energy, which is the moon energy. I think I give that also. This year on October, there is a special harvest moon. There is a special energy that you can also absorb. And you can feel the vibrational frequency. I have some friends that absorb and they can feel the vibrational frequency to energize themselves. Okay, so I think that's it for my talk today. Anyone has any questions can always ask. Okay, any questions? You can drop in the chat box. What is the questions? I hope you all can get the personalized report, which is a very unique Christmas gift for you all. Northeast is stove or kitchen, will it be okay? Okay, if I've used it every day already, then it's okay, continue using it. The way I see energy is relativity. Physics is also about theory of relativity, right? Science. So if every day you already use it, so you continue to use it, not that, you have not used it for many years, suddenly next year you're going to use it, and then you will have a problem. Okay, so but reduce it, reduce the usage. Normally, I will just reduce the usage only. Okay, hope that answer your question, Elaine. Augustine, never mind, it's okay. I will share with you later. The salt cure water, it's okay. Now here, you want here, this one, yeah, here. Can I will share this also with the Astrology and Global Trends members in the actually every year I also share it. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions that I missed? Okay, stove. Okay, what happened if the main door is northeast? Okay, don't worry. My main door itself is also northeast. Okay, so what you need to do is that put the salt water cure. That's all. Yes, you cannot. prevent yourself from going in and out, unless you know first year stay in the house, then it's different. Then I will advise you to move in. If you already stay in every day, you already activated the northeast, same principle as the stove. Cook less often a week. Give yourself excuse to not eat out in the weekends. So tell your husband, or your boyfriend, or anyone that say that this time weekend I want to go out and eat less. Use less. Okay. Matter must look under day. Stephen, I don't understand what you mean by, yeah, matter is under the day pillar. Okay, once again, I show you. Hold on for a while. Let me just go to Stephen's question. I think this is what I hope I address this question. Okay, hold on for a while. Day, okay. Can you see my screen or not? Can everyone see my screen? Yes, okay, good. So, okay. Here you see, 4 pillars, represented by the time of the year, month, day, and hour, So you have to look at the day pillar here, the day pillar on the heaven stamps. Okay. I hope this is what you mean. This is the question you asked. I hope. Yeah, let me know if I answer your questions. Stephen. Okay, can saltwater cure put in a hidden place? No, please don't. It does not work because you must put it up, so that the energy, if you lock in the cupboard, everything also locked in the cupboard. Okay, so you must, put out itself in the open, because the energy is in the open air, to absorb all the bad energy. That salt is put the salt and also the 6 coins, because 6 is a number of metals together. If you really do not want to put salt, another hack is that put copper ornaments. But salt is easier to find. Copper, you have to find those that very good quality one.
Evelyn, can I ask, right, for the saltwater cure, if let's say we are replacing it, do we actually use a new container with new gold coins, or we can actually recycle back the old container and the old gold coins?
Okay. Recycle back the old containers, but you have to wash it very clean and then dry it under the sun. The coins, the metal coins, you also have, if you join my Telegram channel, I really teach you a hack that the coins before you put in the salt water, rub it with a little bit of olive oil so that it will not get eroded. So you can also wash the coin, and you wash it together with lemon or anything that is acidic with salt to clear out all the old oxidation, and then dry it under the sun also for 1 or 2 days. Then only you put in the new salt. You can recycle.
I see. So if let's say we are lazy, then we just buy new one, right?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
will be more friendly lah. We will be
Okay.
more environment friendly.
All right.
Yeah, just use recycle the old one. No need to always
Okay.
buy new one.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Yeah, okay. Nowadays the coins, especially Malaysian coin, they're made from polymer. They are no more pure metal. You want to really get 1 cent old coins. They are from copper one. Or you just buy, okay, you can buy from Lazada also, those like Chinese coin. They might not be genuine. The genuine one, it will be very expensive. Okay. Another words, another way, if you have access to copper pieces, if you work in factories and all this, normally we have no copper sheets. So you can cut. Some people, they just cut round and then with a hole in the middle, of the copper, then they put it in. It's even better. Okay, so the current coin that we have now is not for pure metal. Maybe the old coins they are from pure metals because metal is expensive now. Okay, anyone? Any more questions? Did I miss any questions? If I miss, you just start in again. Okay, if no questions, I think we can call it a night. Yeah, I hope that yeah, thank you for joining tonight's session. I really appreciate your presence here, joining me on this beautiful Wednesday evening. So I hope everyone has a great year, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Points. Those ancient coins with the hole in the middle one, the round and the square. Okay, so I hope you all take the action as well, to at least know yourself, to navigate next year, because next year's energy is going to be very, very vibrant. So you can, you can understand how the year is to you, and then you can navigate properly, with the life energy reading, or at least the year analysis, or at least get a personalized report to understand what does this energy comes to you also. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Clement, Sarajit. Yeah, okay, yeah, Karen. Any other, if no question, then okay, yeah. So I think that's it. Thank you very much. Don't be shy. Actually, you can also reach me, through my Telegram channel and this one. And then if you have any other questions to ask. Okay, so bye-bye. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, BJ, for helping out.